back there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services live dog walk. I'm Stephen Crighton. You join me and my pack on Wednesday morning. We've got 7 little pups out. We're off on our daily adventure. And we have been going for a little bit of time now, but we're asking you to walk along with us and join in the fun, join in the adventure, and do so from the comfort of your device without having to pick up all the dog poo that I have, which is hanging on my lead clip right now. You don't have to do any of that hard work, none of the training, none of the elements, none of the cold. You just have to walk along with us. So join in, please, if you like, if you've got the time. We've got 7 pups out this morning. I'll introduce you to those 7 in a few moments. I'm just going to try and navigate this little section. This way, Harris. Good boy. Well done, buddy. This is Harris. Hello, bud. And we need to make sure that we keep out of people's way if anyone's coming towards us or from behind us, and we don't upset anyone who might not like dogs. But I think the coast is clear. Oh, I just heard a woodpecker off in the distance there. I'm trying to collect. I've got a little app for my on my phone. I can't use it just now while I'm using the phone to stream, but it identifies the different birds based on their song and that kind of thing. And I heard a woodpecker banging away at a tree. I don't know if it'd be able to identify that sound, but certainly it's not on my list yet, so I'm looking forward to getting it. It's quite funny. I'm quite new to it, I should say, to this app. It's called Merlin, and I didn't think I'd be that into it, and I've really, over the course of just a week or two, it's really engaged with me. So it does help that we're out in these kind of places far more often than probably your average Joe. Hey, sweetie, hello. He's coming up here. He's coming up. Good puppy. Nearly. Go on. Try again. Biscuit. That's close. That's very close, Edith. Good girl. Do you want to have a shot? You have a shot, buddy. Biscuit up. Oh, good, Good girl. Don't need to fight over it now. Right, you go find that. Biscuit up. Biscuit up. Up. Good boy. Barney? Do you want? Keep coming. Right, who else do we have in the team? We've got our little white Westies Charlie. The dog up in the lead here is Harris. We have Barney and Edith. We've got Ruby on the orange long lead. And then at the back here we've got 2 border terriers. This one's Biscuit and this one is Juno. Hard to tell them apart if you're just joining us for the first time. There's no test at the end, don't worry. You don't need to be taking notes. But if you walk with us again, it does often help to know who's who. And on that note, you're welcome to subscribe along if you're joining us for the first time. We've got about 1,200 subscribers who tune in quite regularly. A lot of people will tune in after the video has been live and they'll watch it back as part of their routine whenever it is right for them in their day. So you can also do that. Once we've been live, the video goes up afterwards. Good morning. How are we doing? You've just had your dog walk in the pouring rain. I think we are expecting, I'll just pan the camera up. It's very grey, it's very cloudy. Earlier today we had really low cloud cover around my house, which is up, it's in the south of Edinburgh, up near the hills. And yeah, I thought that we were going to get a downpour by now, but it's kind of brightening up a little bit. It's certainly warmer than it was first thing, so I'm hoping maybe some of this cloud burns away, but we're ready for rain as well. He says, sporting his shorts and his legs out. We're ready for the rain, but we're hoping for the sun. I think that's a good way to live. How are we doing anyway, KH? I forget, it comes up as KH, and I know that you're a long time subscriber, and I want to say it's Keith, but anyway, KH, how are we doing? How's things? I hope you're doing well. No, it's Karen. I don't know. I'm so sorry if that's the case. I don't know why I had Keith in my head. I'm so sorry. Hey, let me be sincere about that. I genuinely am, like, really sorry. So I wasn't trying to be smart, but it just let me just explain. Sometimes the username comes up, and sometimes what you've decided to call yourself on YouTube comes up, and sometimes we get something that's totally different as well, like user 127582341, you know, that kind of thing. And it's the same, all three are the same people, and sometimes it's not always that obvious. If I watch a video back, sometimes it even changes what it has on there, so apologies, Karen. Sorry. How are we anyway? Apart from drying off after the rain. Have I got everyone? Barney's just gone to the loo up ahead. Good boy, Barney. Good boy. I might just plonk the phone down here for a second whilst I pick up after Barney. I'll be back. One was probably pointing at the sky. Anyway, Barney's the last to go. I'm hoping that's the last of the day. I used to joke with the clients that they get allocated one poo bag each. When we were talking about sort of times of being in a credit crunch and stuff like that. I don't know if that's funny at all, but it was a running joke. Of course, not true. Yeah, you can maybe, we're a wee bit clearer here, but it's still really hazy. There's definitely, even though we can see right across to the other side of the valley there, there's definitely sort of cloud in between us. And if it was to rain, it wouldn't surprise me, but if it was to burn off, it wouldn't surprise me either. So, typical spring day in Edinburgh. Really odd. Really odd. Oh, hyper puppy. We've met this dog before a few times, I think. Another spaniel, sweetie, yes. No. Morning. How are you? Hi, Trouble. How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, not bad. How's
Good.
it going?
Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We're managing fine. Enjoy. That puppy was hyper. That's the for those who are watching, maybe you'll watch back. Maybe some of my subscribers will be watching back later today. That dog the energy that dog has is like screaming to me Elsa, a puppy that I used to walk. So look at this. Harris and Edith having a little run with each other. Juno's going to get involved in that and start barking at Harris. Good girl. Watch Juno. Not interested in the others, only interested in Harris. And he's doing a thing here. So he's looking back over his shoulder. We'll keep with him for a second, and then when it phases out, I'll explain what's happening. So he keeps looking back over his shoulder to her. I don't know if the camera's got a good enough resolution to pick that up, or the stream's a good enough resolution, but he's looking back over his shoulder all the time. And he's self-handicapping, so he's slowing himself down just enough to keep Juno interested, letting her get just close enough, and then of course he's got more gas, he's got a bigger engine. But they do love each other. Good girl. Well done. I know, go and get him. So you'll see here, yeah, I was going to say, they're not trying to tail lumps out of each other. They do really love each other, and they both love the chase. Unfortunately, sometimes for the camera, Juno can only play on full volume, but the self-handicapping thing is really fascinating. So it's a great suggestion that you know, I can't read his mind. I don't know exactly what's going on between the dogs, but as far as you can tell from what's going on, the behaviours that are going on, he wants it to keep going, because if he didn't want it to keep going, he could just run faster than her and just run away from the problem. He's not doing that. He's kind of prolonging the issue by just giving it a glance over the shoulder every now and again, and just keeping it going enough that she's interested, but that she's not nipping his heels, which is exactly what she wants to do. She probably wants to nip his heels. And then sometimes if Harris is caught off guard by Juno, maybe he'll tumble or fall or stutter, or make a wrong decision when he's kind of pausing and waiting for her to catch. When she catches him, boy, does she let him know. She'll crash into him, she'll thump him, she'll jump on him. But only in a way that dogs that trust each other really well can get away with. And it's fascinating watching them do it. But if she wanted to hurt him, you can tell from what we're seeing that it's not exactly long-lived. Pat, my dear, how are you? Yeah, Karen, it is funny they don't all join in. Pat, I'll come back to you in a minute. But Karen's made a great point. It's funny they don't all join in. There's probably a lot of them too tired for it, or they know that they can't catch Harris from what they've seen of him. So they pick their battles. And sometimes play will be in different ways. It's quite interesting that Ruby didn't try and join in, because she, even although she can't catch Harris, she'll still give it a good old try. But today, just those two. Well, initially it was Edith and Harris, and then Edith bowed out, realising Harris is too nimble, and Juno tagged herself in. And I think, I might need to look back, but I think Charlie was maybe part of the initial engagement as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll see. Right, Pat, back to you. So, Biscuit, come here, buddy. How are you coping, Pat? I hope you're doing well. Here's the two little borders that we've got out today. We've got Biscuit here, and we've got Juno. And Pat, I was thinking about you a lot. Oh, we've got the crow joining us as well. There you go, bud. There you go. Hello, Trouble. Ruby. What have I got, sweetie? Good girl. Good girl. Good Edith. Good girl. Go on then, Junebug. Good girl. Good biscuit. Good boy. Well done, you guys. Keep moving. We'll keep going. Pat, sorry, I thought about you last week quite a lot. We had a similar situation to what you went through with my sister and her dog. Morning. Sweet there, guys. Morning. I hope you're getting there. I hope you're getting there. My sister is younger than me, and she's got two kids, about, let's just say for the sake of the film, 9 and 6 or thereabouts, and they're struggling. They're really, really struggling. I can't even really talk about it that well. So I was thinking about you a lot last week, which is when it happened, and just how hard it hit us all, and what we were, what we go through as dog owners. You know, it's tough. It's bloody tough. It's brilliant. This stuff is brilliant. No matter how, you know, last week, I'll give you a little smile. So last week there was a lot of bad behaviour in the pack. A lot. And I was like, I can't care less. Like, this is just them being there and being a bit naughty and whatever. I couldn't bring myself to discipline them. They were just getting cuddles and fussed over, and hey, and I know that's so wrong, right? But it was a tough old, you know, your news the week before and then my sister's news, and it was just all a bit too much. Hello, gang. Look at this pair. You're very pretty. Yes. Oh, there's a third one. There's a third one. Hello. Hey, boy. Barney. Barney. That's not how we behave with strangers, buddy. Oh, we're a bit flighty. We're a bit flighty. Morning. I wondered. It is. This one is Puzzle. We've met Puzzle many times before. I think it's this one, with the grey harness that's beside Biscuit. He's the braver of the bunch. What a brilliant name for the dog, isn't it? Puzzle. Gang. Morning. How you doing? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It is Harris. Yeah, yeah. What's... Oh. Sweetie. No, I understand. We'll just keep moving. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just a bit of resource guarding. Oh, do they? All right. Ah. You know, he actually gets it quite a lot from other dogs, bigger and smaller and everything as well. So, yeah, I think he must still have quite a lot of testosterone pumping through the veins. Yeah, aye, but that makes it, you know, she knows that makes her more of a target, right? Right, we're gonna keep moving. Hey, Trouble, how you doing? I see you. Hi, Biscuit, calm yourself. We'll see you, Puzzle. Be good, buddy. Yeah, you would fit in really well with the team. You would fit in really well. Come on, guys. Good. Oh, I know. Here we go. Bit of drama, bit of fun, bit of spice. I do like the dogs that have a bit of a backbone and a bit of something about them. A bit of personality, a bit of an edge. And the dog that was with Puzzle there is definitely that. I don't know if I never quite caught the dog's name, but she didn't like you, Harris. Or she wasn't comfortable around you. But everyone just took the tail in and we moved on. And no drama. No drama. I think that's part of the beauty of having them together and so frequently together and so on, is that they learn how to handle all these social situations really well. And you'll notice that apart from a little bit of barking, Biscuit, we heard that, the sort of nervousness and the reactions were coming from the other dogs, the other side. So these guys were very comfortable in their own skin. So it's interesting. It's always quite fascinating just watching the different dogs and how they behave and what how they greet the team. And some dogs love the pack of dogs and some dogs will run a mile because there's more than one dog. But we're quite used to kind of understanding that and addressing it as we see fit. But for there, we knew the dog. I think was quite convinced it was dogs we knew, especially with Puzzle. He came straight charging into the team, no problem at all, no drama from him. And yeah, we've spoken in the past a lot about Puzzle joining the team, but I don't think it's going to ever happen. It would be nice if it did, but I love the name. I just love the name Puzzle. It's so creative. Yeah, I know, sweetie, I know. Right, we are way over 20 minutes now of being live, so thank you to everyone who's tuned in and walked with us. Really appreciate it. Dogs have been in good form. If you've got any comments, suggestions, or something you'd like to see us do in the future, then just by all means just drop us a little line on any of the videos on the channel. I read and respond to them all, so the good, the bad, the ugly. People, if you have criticism, if you have compliments, if you have suggestions, like, we'll take it all on our stride. I say we, me, I do. So yeah, by all means drop us a little line, but thank you for walking with me. I do appreciate it. I hope it brightens up wherever you are. I hope it's a bit nicer than this, and if not, well, brighter days are coming, right? The summer is on the way in the UK, and this is just part of the way that the land has to grow, with a little bit of water, a little bit of rain. Hey Barney boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? You better not be stinky, bud. You better not be stinky. Right, from me and the team, we're going to sign off. We're going to say goodbye. We'll give Pat one last little bye-bye from Juno. Here we go. Say bye-bye to Pat, sweetheart. Yes. You big sook. You're a big sook. You're a big sook. Okay. We'll see you on the next one. Remember to give us a little like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time. All the best.